Yo, this your boy Tone Virgo, and I'm back with another video. As y'all can see from the title of this video, this is my official review and thoughts on Dreamville 25, which I like to call DV5. But first and foremost, we gonna get straight to it. Like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell that friend. Well, y'all know the rest. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video. So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm gonna start off with giving the rating of the entire festival. I mean, let's be honest, there's only one rating to give, which is a 10 out of 10. No other rating, 10 out of 10. Every year is a 10 out of 10. So day one, I just got down to Raleigh, North Carolina. I wanted to get down there that Thursday because I wanted to go to the block party and Luke's car show that he give. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it because work and all that. So I came down that Saturday. I got down there at around 1:30. Checked into my hotel, changed, put on another pair of clothes, went down to the festival. I didn't get down there until, I would say, what time did I get down there? I got there around 3:30 because, to be honest, I really didn't want to see nobody. People that was performing, people that I wanted to see perform, wasn't getting on until around after 4:30. So I got down there at least by 3:30. So by the time I got there, Chief Keef was performing. I'm not a big Chief Keef fan. I heard his set was okay, but I'm not a big Chief Keef fan. There's only one song I like, but I wasn't really pressed to see Chief Keef. So it was only 4 people I really wanted to see day one, which is Ari Lennox, Ludacris, Lil Wayne, and Hot Boys. So I walked around a little bit, got something to eat. Then Ari Lennox performed, because she didn't perform last year at Dreamville because she was taking a break from doing shows, which is understandable. So she came back. Of course, she performed all her hits. She did Pressure, Shea Butter, all the Ari Lennox hits. I wasn't as close to the stage as I wanted to be, but I got a good view to see her perform because, again, she's one of the people I was not missing at all. So I did see her perform. I would say overall, it was definitely a lot more people this year than what it was last year. And I expected that because this is the last one, or as far as we know, what we know it to be the last one. I'll explain more about that later on in the video. But it was a lot more people this year than what it was last year. So seeing Ari Lennox perform, then after she got off stage, walked around a little bit, hung around, I actually got something to eat, hung around the Hennessy booth. The Hennessy booth was lit all weekend long. They had DJ there, Manny Fresh, he was there early in the day mixing. So I went to the not the DJ booth, I went to the Hennessy area, vibed out there for a little bit. I waited, I came back to the ride stage to wait for Ludacris to perform. Then Ludacris came out. Again, he performed all his hits. When I Move, You Move, How Low, Get Back, Area Codes. He did his verse on Shawty Lowe's They Know remix. Dope performance. There was nowhere in Ludacris' performance where I was like, seemed a little mid. Like, Ludacris put on a good show. He said it was his first time at Dreamville. They said it won't be his last. Again, I'll explain more about that later on, but dope performance from Ludacris. I enjoyed it. So after that, what did I do after? So after Ludacris, I think I stayed at no, I take that back. I walked over to the Shine stage. So hung over to the Shine stage. Basically for the rest of the day, I was at the Shine stage. Because the Shine stage, you had Party Next Door. Then back in the garage, you had 21 Savage. Then again, the headliners was Wayne and Hot Boys. I was not leaving the Shine stage. I was not leaving. I stayed there the whole time. I actually had a good spot at the Shine stage. So I seen Party Next Door perform. He did his thing. Good show. He did his thing or whatever. Some people was going to see 21 Savage. and people stayed to see Lil Wayne. 21 Savage is dope. I like 21 Savage, but this is Wayne. Okay, this is the GOAT. So I'm not leaving. I'm not moving. I'm gonna stay here for a whole hour and a half. I am not leaving this spot. So 9:30 came. Manny Fresh actually opened up. He did all his hits. It was actually Manny Fresh and Birdman. And Birdman did not fall asleep this time, y'all. Just want to let y'all know, he did not fall asleep. He stayed awake the whole time. I don't know if he had like an energy boost or something, but he stayed awake the whole set. He never fell asleep. But it was Manny Fresh and Birdman that came out first. Then I think BG came out next. Then Juvenile and Turk. Then they was all on stage together performing their songs. From they performed Baller Blockers. They performed what's the song? Get your roll on. Manny Fresh and Birdman. They performed Still Fly. Still Fly. Then after they did their set, they went backstage, and that's when the GOAT himself came out. When I tell you Lil Wayne put on a show, Lil Wayne put on a show. Some people say Lil Wayne don't give good live performances. I don't know why, but Lil Wayne showed you why he's the GOAT. Like, he came out, he performed all the hits. He performed hits from the Carter 2, he did Fireman, he did Hustle Music, he did Drop the World, which is one of my favorite Lil Wayne songs. Nothing but hits. Then he stopped the show to acknowledge everybody and said how grateful he was to perform at Dreamville for a third time, because he made a guest appearance when Drake headlined a couple of years ago. Then he was he came to Dreamville the year before that with DJ Drama and all them, but he came out, showed everybody love, said he was grateful to perform again. And he just kept on with the hits. He kept on with the hits. Like, the crowd, he kept the crowd into it the whole time. The whole time he kept the crowd in. Like, I was just front row and center just to see Wayne. That was actually my first time seeing Wayne perform live. My first time ever. So he performing his hits. Then he brought Hot Boys back out. He brought Turk and all them back out. Turk did his songs. BG did some of his songs. Then he let Juvenile, he performed. I think he performed the song that everybody was waiting for. If you know, you know, from 99 to 2000. Y'all know the rest. So Juvenile did his song. He showed how he said how appreciative he was to be at Dreamville. They sort of took like a selfie of the crowd. Like, I think all of them was shocked as to how many people it was at Dreamville. Like, when you look out there and see like the aerial view of people, like, you were shocked as to how many people actually went. So Juvenile did his thing. Then they went backstage, and then Wayne came back out and gave us more hits. Like, he kept on giving hits all night long, all night. So Wayne did his thing. Then close to end, Wayne, he actually thanked J. Cole. He thanked the fans for rocking with him, all the Day One fans from his time with Cash Money all the way to Wayne today.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, show your love for the best rapper alive, Lil Wayne! Dreamville, we can do better than that. One more time, show your love for the best rapper alive!
So the festival let out. Once again, it took like an hour. I took the shuttle, so it took like an hour to get there. It was like The Walking Dead. Legs are hurting, feet hurting. You stand up all day long, so it took like an hour to get to the shuttle. So after that, I went downtown, got my car. I went to Cookout. Cookout I went to actually wasn't as crowded as I thought it would be, but I went to Cookout, went back to my hotel room, eventually fell asleep. which brings us to day 2 of DV5. So day 2, basically like day 1, people that I really wanted to see perform wasn't performing until at least after 3:30. The main person I wanted to see, I made sure I was not going to miss her. I was not missing Coco. I was not missing Coco Jones at all. I'd have missed her like 3 times. I wasn't going to let it be a 4th. I don't care what I had to do. I was not missing Coco Jones. So I got down there. I got to the gate. Again, there was more people. It was more people day 2 than what it was day 1. So I got to the gate around 3:30. I got in there at 4 o'clock. As soon as I got to the gate, over to the ride stage. Like I wasn't playing no games. I am not missing Coco. So I got a good spot to see her perform. Her performance live, like she gives great shows. I would definitely pay to see her again.
Hey, you know when it's right. Maybe this is a sign, 'cause I'm always begging.
She did all her songs. She said she got her album coming out. I think she said the end of this month that's coming out. She thanked all the fans for showing up. She thanked Cole for allowing her to come to Dreamville Fest. But look at God. I was not missing Coco, and he made it happen. I finally seen Coco perform. But anyway, so day 2, I mentioned Coco Jones. We had Coco Jones. Who do we have day 2? We had, actually, rewind. No. Let me sort of revert back to day 2 a little bit. Day 1 rather. I think day 1 we had Keisha Cole day 1. She was crashing out on stage. Like, I really didn't see her performance. I was in the food line when she performed. She was like, "Hey, where's all the ladies at?" Then she got to the fellas. "Hey, where's all the fellas?" That's the fellas. Like, huh? Like, are you okay? Like, what do we do? Like, go take it up with Honcho. Don't take it up with us. But anyway, so get back to day 2. Day 2, who else? What was I saying? Coco Jones, Tim's, Erykah Badu, Glorilla, and of course J. Cole. I'm leaving some people out, but again, the list is somewhere in this video. But as soon as I got there, after I seen Coco Jones set, I went to the Hennessy booth where they was DJing all that. The Hennessy booth all weekend long at the festival was nothing but good vibes. They played all types of music. They played line dance music. They played Caribbean carnival music.
Thank God sun rises and shines on you. I need somebody to sing this part though. There's nothing, come on. Nothing I would not do. Now do it for yourself right here. From the diaphragm, before I let you go. They brought the fans to Carnival. I love it. They brought the fans to Carnival. I love it.
Like, they kept you into it all weekend long. Like, and this is why people love Dreamville Fest, because overall it feels like it didn't feel like a regular music festival. It was like more so like a cookout or family reunion type kind of all weekend long. So I was actually over there for a little bit. Met with some friends. They finally found me. So I think when I was over there, Wale was performing. Again, I wasn't really pressed to see Wale. I seen him perform live several times. That's my guy. No, I'm a Wale fan, but I wasn't really pressed to see him. So I was at the Hennessy booth for a little bit, hopped out there, then made our way over to I think Glorilla was at the ride stage. Went over to the ride stage. Couldn't get a good spot. We was like on like a sort of like a hill, like incline, because everybody had already made their way over to see Glorilla. So went over there. Then Glorilla came out. Again, everybody at Dreamville, they put on a good show. Nobody showed up late. Everybody was on time. The sound was on point. Nobody mic went out. Everything was top notch. They fixed everything this year compared to last year. But Glorilla did her set. She did all her songs. She did all the hit songs that she got. I can't remember them word for word, but all her hits she performed. She put on a good show. She's a great performer. I'm actually going to see Glorilla again at Roots Picnic. Glorilla and Tim's. I'm gonna do a vlog on that too, so stay tuned. But I'm actually gonna see them two again at Roots Picnic in Philly. But anyway, she did her thing. Once she got off stage, over to the Shine stage. So the Shine stage, so it was getting close to like the main people, other people that everybody wanted to see. So Tim's performed. Her set was from 7 to I think it was from 7 to 8, 6:30 to 8. It was at least an hour and a half set at least. So whatever it is, see Tim's. My first time seeing Tim's perform live.
You listen, I don't think you listen. For me to come out.
I would definitely pay to see her again. Like her voice, I can't even describe it. Like her voice is just, she gives great shows. She did Burning. She performed Me and You. I wanted her to perform Free Fall, the song she had with Cole. I wanted them to perform that together, but unfortunately they didn't, which was fine, which was absolutely fine. I had no problem with it. But again, she kept the crowd. She had the crowd the entire set. Like her entire set was dope. Like nothing lacked. Everything was on point. The sound and everything was on. Like I think she said this was her, I forgot, she said this was her second live performance she did. I could be wrong on that. But again, Tim's voice, her performance was chef's kiss. So after she performed, people, again, it was almost time for J. Cole to come out. So at this point, it's like, what time is it? Like 8 o'clock, and Cole's performance was at 9:30. So some people went to go see Erykah Badu. Some people stayed to see J. Cole. So as some people was leaving, I was moving close to the stage. I wasn't close to the stage, but I wasn't far away from the front, if that makes sense. Because again, love Erykah Badu, but again, this is J. Cole. I'm not missing J. Cole. So sat out there for like at least an hour and a half. Everybody sat down, played games, just passed about the time. Erykah Badu, from what I heard, she put on a good performance. So waited for Cole to come out. 9:30 came. Cole, the man of the hour, the moment we've all been waiting for, the man himself finally came out. I think he did this on purpose. I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but when he first came out, he was singing, but we couldn't really hear what he was saying through the mic. So his stage setup, it was like he was like recording in the studio in his old home. I guess his home at Forest Hills Drive. So he was rapping through the mic, but we couldn't really hear him. And the crowd was saying, we couldn't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. So he kept on performing. Then he asked the crowd, like, could y'all hear me? Y'all couldn't hear me, right? Then he said, do it over again. So I think that was on purpose. So he did the whole set over again, did the whole song. The song he did was actually from, it was from the warm-up. It was from the warm-up or the come-up. I think it was the come-up that he did that song. So did that. I would like to say that I was wrong, because I just knew Cole would bring out surprise guests. He did not. It was Cole. It was J. Cole all night long. I just knew that he was gonna bring out, he gonna bring out Young Thug. He gonna perform the song London, and Young Thug gonna come out. Nope, no surprise guest. And which again, I was fine with it. I had no problem with it at all. All J. Cole all night long. He performed all his old hits. When I mean old hits, I mean Warm Up, Come Up, Friday Night Lights, Sideline Story. old J. Cole hits. He did Lights Please. He did what did he do? He did Lost Ones, Power Trip. Of course he had to do Power Trip. He did what's the name of the song? Too Good for an Intro. I think it's too Good for an Intro. And Erykah Badu came out and they performed it together. Erykah Badu gave J. Cole his flowers. J. Cole did the same thing in return. But all night long, it was just all J. Cole all night. And I didn't have a problem with it. The crowd didn't have a problem with it. He kept the crowd in at all times. Like, he just kept going with hits on top of hits on top of hits. He did Workout. All early J. Cole songs. Not all, but most of them early J. Cole songs he did. Then, which brings me to, remember I said earlier, the last Dreamville Fest as we know it. So he explained that it's not exactly the last Dreamville Fest, but it's going to be like a different spin on it. So he's still going to be overseeing things.
Right, that's what we said. Why? And I'm just keeping 100 with y'all. That shit be a lot. It'd be a lot because we want to put on some amazing shit for y'all. We want to do it for Carolina, you know what I mean? We love being able to offer that and bring amazing artists. But that should be a lot. So, but as I'm walking around today, I'm seeing people, it's like 73 people was like, Cole, this can't be the last one. They're like, niggas was telling me that. But I'm gonna just let y'all know our plan. We still gonna bring some shit. This festival will exist. It might not have the motherfucking Dreamville Festival name on it, but we will be back with this feel. When y'all out here, I don't know if y'all feel it, but to me this shit feel like a cookout motherfucking family reunion. There's so much love in this bitch. It's so many black people in this motherfucking festival. But the white people feel so welcome, it's weird. I think for any white people that's never been to like a black cookout, you know what I mean? It's about the closest you're gonna get to that shit. That's what it feel like. Real loving, real inviting, you know what I mean? This shit is amazing. So, before we go, I want to say thank y'all for making Dreamville Festival a massive success every fucking year, you know what I mean? I'm sad, but we will be back just in a newer form.
Ironically, it started raining. I've been to 3 Dreamville Fests. It never rained anytime. So it started raining. I don't know if that was like a symbolic thing or what, but it started raining. It wasn't raining hard, but it was like small drops of rain. So it started raining. Then he performed, he actually performed Farewell. Like when that song, he started performing that and it started raining, that was crazy. I'm actually gonna leave y'all with that video, but I'm gonna end it here. But again, like I said earlier, 10 out of 10, DV5, always 10 out of 10. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, also before I end this video, special announcement. So I have a second channel. My second channel is Tone TV Podcast. I'm just gonna be doing reaction videos over there. I didn't want to cram everything into this channel, so this channel is just gonna be a vlog channel, and that channel is gonna be reaction videos. So subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and also subscribe to Tone TV Podcast, and follow me on my socials, which is directly under this video. And yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna leave y'all with this last video, and as always, appreciate the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.
If I should die, Lord, this is my will. Reincarnated nigga, send me right back to the bill. Let me relive my memories just once again. Bring out my memories from every friend and every sin. What up, nigga? What's going on? What's the word? Where's my girl at? The winner play ball. The winner hoop. Where's she at? I ain't seen you in hella long. What's up? Nice to see you. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. I fucking love y'all. Appreciate it. Y'all get home safe. Carolina shit 2-6 and